Start your computation.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Aisyah binti Suami Amran. My matrix number is 2099226822. Okay, I'm going to tell you about MyFundAction. MyFundAction is one of the non-governmental organizations that help the world to create a better life by giving hand to the people in need. The charitable activities, they do have found a place in the hearts of the community. This non-profit organization has been rekindled with the enthusiasm of the younger generation and yet through their volunteers and cooperation in numbers of activities such as entrepreneurship and volunteerism. Until now, MyFundAction still gets a lively response from Yat to participate in volunteerism activity. Yayasan Dana Kebajikan Muslim Malaysia or YDKMN is known as the previous name of MyFundAction. This is a registered NGO and has been widely active to the business and volunteerism activities. MyFundAction have launched various types of programs with different objective and targeted groups. Kurban Care for Ummah or QC4U is the chosen activity for MyFundAction. It has begun to be the executor of QC4U since 2014. Their objective for this year is to distribute 2,100 packets of Kurban portion of deserving recipients. QC4U was also being launched in the international. The program created an innovation through the distribution of ready-to-eat sacrificial meat packs in conjunction with Idul Adha this year.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Aisyah binti Muhammad Noor with matrix number 2019-407 and 274, and I'm going to explain to you about the initiative taken by MyFundAction when they are implementing this program that are called Kurban Care for Ummah or also known as QC4U. I'm only going to tell you 3 initiatives from all the initiatives written in the report in this video. The first initiative taken is MyFundAction create this QC4U program. That is the first initiative. With the existence of this program, MyFundAction will then advertise and pulling in people to participate in these programs and also find the people that the programs targeted, that is the receiver of the donations. The second initiative of the program is MyFundAction will help and also support the people who have suffered and needed help. With this program, MyFundAction will distribute the meat, the food toward these types of people such as the Korban's meat. The third and the final initiative is MyFundAction needed to identify who will receive these distributions of Korban's meat. Not all people can get this meat because Korban's meat has its own rules of who should get it and who shouldn't, according to the religion. That is where MyFundAction will take the initiative of identifying these people first and won't disturb the people who participated in the donation program of this QC4U program. That concludes the initiatives that will be explained in the video. That is all from me from the initiative expert.
Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurzaida Masara binti Malik, matric number 2019-444116. So today I'm going to talk about who involved in MyFundAction. So firstly is founder of MyFundAction, which is Dr. Haji Muhammad Hidrul Azri bin Haji Muhammad Noor. According to him, MyFundAction vision is very clear. It serves as medium that manage asset frankly in developing and Muslim globally. There will definitely be many obstacles ahead to reach both of this goal. As a Muslim today, we should practice religious deed and not just have the name of Islam. Next up is Tuan Muhammad Afiq bin Muhammad Azari as the CEO. Despite having excelled in his study, his passion had been always in business and giving back to the community. This led him to start a travel business known as Anzac Malaya. With that role and his experience, he mentored multiple small business owners to reach millions and giving back to the community. To success in all activity, they need collaboration from government or non-government agencies such as the Royal Malaysian Police and Royal Malaysian Navy. They have around 2,000 members who are committed to their group. 90% of their members are volunteer, and they have already 1,481 student volunteers already done with 48 missions around the world. 1,481 community impact and already achieved 200 awards.
Now, moving on to the next point. The challenges faced by MyFundAction in implementing the Kurban Care for Ummah program will be explained by me, Siti Aisyah binti Muhammad Noor. Just like before, not all the points will be explained on the video. The challenges would mainly revolve of our current undefeated issue, COVID-19. The first challenge is how the Korban event could be implemented. Because of COVID-19, the state of health of the workers must be in great form and they should do the swab test to avoid letting the COVID-19 carriers to do the work. Company or the organization must take a great initiative in solving this issue to avoid backlashes of the program. The second challenge is to teach the worker about the new rules in the organizations on company, about the SOP given by the government. They need to practice the SOP given correctly and cannot go against the rules. The authorities of the company or the organization also needed to change the work environment to suit the SOP given, such as preparing sanitizers for workers in the company or organization, or created 1 meter gap between the workers when they are doing their work. The next challenge is the meat handlings and packaging process. The workers, as stated before, must be in a great form of health and need to follow the SOP, such as wearing suitable clothes when handling the work. They need to do their best not to contaminate the meat with other substances. The worker also need to prioritize the meat and the package condition more than before to avoid unnecessary problems to arise. They need to ensure the food's cleanliness more than before to avoid infecting people with the virus unknowingly. And that concludes the challenges faced by my foundation when handling the Kurban Care for Ummah program. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Itina Fakiyah binti Jasmine, student ID 2019238536. Today, I'm in charge in the achievements of one of the activities we held by my foundation. There are 4 achievements of the Kurban Care for Ummah. Firstly, innovation of the packaging technology. The Rata packaging technology used in this breakthrough can endure up to 2 years. Using German technology procedure, the cut meat will be cooked and packaged. In any situation, this procedure will ensure that the meat remains in a good condition. The final meat will be given to the people who are less fortunate. Secondly, reach a large amount of underprivileged people. The world's current struggle and tribulations are undoubtedly difficult, but Muslims must remember that there are still our brothers and sisters still waiting for the Korban to occur. This initiative also enables my foundation to reach out a large number of underprivileged people who are in precarious condition. Thirdly, overcome the COVID-19 situation. People are not permitted to be in the groups larger than 1 meter. They must wear face masks, and if they want to host an event, they must fulfill the SOP. Among other things, making Korban implementation more difficult. Lastly, invite more people to participate. This program also benefits those who wanted to join by allowing them to commit Korban if they so desired. This program brought together those who wanted to volunteer and those who would benefit from the donations. People could still participate in Korban without participating in the process thanks to the initiatives launched by my foundation.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Sita Afiza binti Afendi. Today I'm going to present to you for our topic, which is my foundation. So my part is suggestion. So I have two suggestions for my foundation. So firstly is encouraging the younger generation to do a good things and contribute to those in need. So basically in Islam are encouraging doing the benefit and kind to other people who really needs supplying to continue the living life happily. Next is in generation nowadays are lacking to give the help for poor people. So it will be the parents' job to teach children to being kind for helping other people. So next is the second suggestion is engagement the private sector. So private sector is the most important to our foundation and earn some money. So private sector is company are established to make a specific business to target and explore how to make advantage and service for helping fundraising to poorest economic class. So Other than that, the donors, government and NGO are the role to play their part in effect and support for the private sector or the government sector to shift towards serving for the poor people, for helping who need it.